Just a little editing here before I get on to my video. I'm doing the challenge, the Get to Know You challenge, but instead of just answering the questions, I decided to go all around Cape and show you some pretty views and things I love about the Cape while I answer the questions. So here we go. Hi guys, it's Carol from Cape Cod Cottage Garden. I was recently tagged by Rick from Welcome to My Cape Cod Life. Thanks, Rick, to do the Getting to Know You challenge. I think it was started by New Orleans gardener. It's just a challenge that's been going around YouTube to try to get to know all these content creators a little better. I have so many people on YouTube that I follow that I consider my friends, but in reality, I don't really know them. So I thought this would be a great opportunity for you guys to get to know me better and for me to get to know the people I follow better. So it's 40 questions, and the first one is, do you have pets? And yes, I do. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you them. So here's Morty, and I have a hard time videoing my pets because as soon as I even look at them or turn the camera on them, they just want to be all over me. So I can't even back up enough. See what I mean? This is my English setter, Morty. And they're bestest friends, so they're usually very close to each other. They're usually on the couch together. And this is my Mr. Momo. Hi, Momo. Hi, baby. Question number 2. Are you in a relationship? Yes, I am. I've been married to Mr. Hubby. You see him once in a while in my videos. He's kind of camera shy. For 30 years, 30 and a half years. So this is our 32nd year. So yeah, I am. Question number 3 is, do you drink alcohol? Well, yes, I do. But I am what you would call a complete lightweight. So mostly I'll drink fake beer, as Mr. Hubby calls it, because I drink the lightest possible beer you can find, like Michelob Ultra or something like that. Something that's kind of like just beer flavored water. I will have an occasional martini with dinner, but when I have a martini, I always have a big glass of seltzer, and I have that one martini through the whole dinner, and that's enough for me. Lightweight. So question number 4 is, do you believe in God? Well, it's my personal policy to never to discuss politics or religion pretty much ever, especially not on a public forum. So I'm going to skip that question. Next. So question number 5 is hot dogs or cheeseburgers? I do like both. I really don't eat hot dogs that often. Sometimes in the summer, if we're grilling or something like that, I'll have a hot dog and I will enjoy it. But I overall have to say cheeseburgers. So question number 6 is, what is your favorite food? How can you ask me that question? I'm of Italian descent. I love all food. But if I had to pick something, and since we're on the theme of Cape Cod, I'm going to have to go with lobster. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. So question number 7 is, what do I drink in the morning? Usually I'm an early riser, so I usually just drink in these beautiful Cape Cod sunrises. But if you're talking about beverages, I do mostly, if I'm going to work, I drink water. I don't drink any caffeine in my diet pretty much at all. So if I have a coffee, which I do on the weekends, it's always decaf. I enjoy tea and an occasional hot chocolate. So really, I'm not stuck on one thing. I kind of like it all. Question number 8. Can I do 100 push-ups? Absolutely not. Next question. So question number 9 is, favorite season of the year? Super easy for me. It's summer. And why wouldn't it be? Look at it. I have to turn the camera around for this one. I have to show you how beautiful the water looks, even at low tide. Well, unfortunately, the camera is not showing how beautifully aqua the blue water is. So the next question is, what is your favorite hobbies? Well, right now, obviously, my favorite hobby is gardening. We're in gardening season. But I also have a lot of hobbies. I like to crochet. I'm an avid reader. I like to ride my bike. I like to hike. I like to cook, of course. And I was an avid chicken keeper. I love my chickens, but my lifestyle changed and I can't keep chickens now because I live in two separate homes. But when I retire, I guarantee I will have a small flock of chickens again. Pretty, isn't it? I'm here at the herring run in Brewster, Mass. This is the time of year where the herring come in to spawn and they go up the river and down back out to the ocean. But anyways, the question number 11 was, do you have any tattoos? I do not have any tattoos. But there was some talk last summer about us all getting a family tattoo. So if my kids really wanted to do it, I would do it, 100%. Isn't it pretty here? So question number 12 is, do you wear glasses? Unfortunately, yes, I do. And I have to say, I hate them. I was a long time contact wearer, but now I have something going on in my eyes. And for the last 10 years or so, I can't wear contacts. What can I do? But at least I get to see beautiful sights like this. So here we're standing in front of what we would call a typical sea captain's house or a typical Cape Cod colonial house. It was built in 1750, and I think it's really pretty. Isn't it charming? But question number 13, I believe it was, is, do you have any phobia or fears? I really don't that I can think of. I really don't like bugs, especially fast-moving spiders. But I've had to overcome that quite a bit in gardening. So there you have it. So I did leave my mic in the car, so I apologize. But this is what I love about Cape Cod, these little gems you find. I pulled into the Snowy Owl coffee shop to get a little something, and in the back, they have this little arboretum. You wouldn't even know about it. It was here, but it's a place to come and enjoy your coffee. A nice little garden. That's why I love the Cape. Such cute little things like this. So I hope you can hear me because I don't have a mic, but number 14 was, do you have a nickname? No, my name is Carol. What can you do with that? And number 15, I believe it was, favorite candy. Easy, $100,000 bar, all the way. Here we are at Nauset Light Beach, and it's Nauset Lighthouse. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Number 16 was, do you believe in ghosts? No. That's a tough one, but most likely, no. I'm certainly not afraid of ghosts. I guess I don't know how to answer that one. I'm here at the National Seashore on Cape Cod, Mass, and I have the camera turned this way because, come on, guys. Look at the view. I wish I could get close, but they're trying to preserve the dune. So what number was I on? Number 17. Rain or snow? Guys, I'm going to say snow. I mean, I love the snow. I love the snow for the 2 months it's supposed to snow, and then I don't love the snow. But rain, I only like it when it's feeding my garden. And I'm just going to take a moment to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my mic off so you can hear the waves. While I'm here, I thought I would show you how the beach is the erosion that's happening on the beach. You can see by this picture, I am standing right about here, and the parking lot's there. This was the old parking lot in 1960. So, and this is where that lighthouse I just took a picture of used to be. So, and now it's up here on the bluff. So the beach is really eroding. So anyways, what number was I on? Oh, number 18. Do I have any piercings? I only have piercings in my ear, and I have 2 in each ear, but I only use one of them. I think the other one's closed up. I'm going to do a bunch of questions here because it's too gorgeous to leave. Guys, I decided to come down to the beach for number 19, and that was my age. I am 57 years old. I turned 57 this month, actually. But look at this place. I have to take my mic off so you can hear the surf. It's just amazing. I hope you can hear me because I don't have my mic on. But this seems like a silly question in the face of all this beauty. French fries or onion rings is question number 20. I I'm staying close to the camera so you can hear me over the waves, but I don't want to blot out the waves. It's so beautiful. So question number 21 is, do you have children? Yes, I do. I have 3 wonderful children. My oldest is going to turn 27, lives in Chicago. My daughter. My middle child is my son. He is 24, lives here in Massachusetts. And then my youngest is at school at the University of Georgia, and she is turning 21. I miss my girls terribly. I'm going to see one of them this weekend, so I'm excited about that. And then my other one is coming home for the summer the following week, and it's just not the same without them here. I miss them so much. Hi guys, behind me, well, you can see some driftwood I'm sitting on. Behind me you can see the cliffs of the dunes on the National Seashore. Question number, gosh, I forget what number I'm on. I have it written down. Let's see. Oh, 22. Question number 22 is, what is your favorite color? That's a tough one for me. I don't really feel like I have a favorite color. I love the colors in nature. So blue ocean, green leaves, you know, chartreuse. I love sunrises, the color of sunrise. I really love those colors, the pinks and the oranges. I don't really have a favorite. I guess if I had to nail it down, it would probably be blue or green. I know, that's it. Number 23 is, can I sing? Well, I love to sing. I sing all the time. And I think it's obnoxious because I can't sing well. Not at all. I mean, I can carry a tune, but that's about as far as it goes. But I'm known to sing a lot. Annoyingly so. I don't know if you can see it, but can you see like the mist coming off the bank of the whole cliff? You can't even see the cliff down there. It's pretty cool. Where was I? Number 24. Can you whistle? Yes, I can. And I can also do this kind, but I'm not going to do it because there are some people up there on the beach. One rule about the National Seashore, you never should put your back to the water because these waves, it's a really strong riptide. And also, we have sharks. We have great whites. We have a huge seal population, which is great because that means the water is healthy again and the seals are returning. But we do have great white sharks and other sharks. But it's not really a problem. I mean, I've been swimming out here way over my head, bouncing in the waves, and had like a huge seal pop up. And it's not like the seals you have like harbor seals. They're not small like that, but they're giant. Literally, their heads are like that big. They can be like 800 pounds. But anyways, on to the question. Where was I? Where were you born? I was born here in Massachusetts, about 9 miles outside of the city of Boston. And it was where I lived was a small city. And my whole life I just wanted to live in the country. My parents used to take me for rides in the country every weekend. I would just beg them, please, I just want to go out in the country. And they did it. Guys, the fog is starting to roll in big time. My God, it's really cool looking. You can barely see the water now. Just a second ago, you could see the whole horizon. But anyways, where was I? I'm going to bang off a lot of these here because I don't want to leave. Number 25 was, where were you born? No, I'm sorry. I did that. Number 26, do you have siblings? I am the youngest of 5 children. So yes, I have a sister and 3 brothers. One of my brothers sadly has passed away. So that's my family. 27, can I cook? Of course I can cook. I'm Italian. I enjoy cooking. I don't cook as much as I used to, like when my kids were little. My husband, Mr. Hubby, does a lot of the cooking now. I do too, but we kind of share the responsibilities. I'm hoping now that my life is a little quieter, I'm going to cook some more. And I actually enjoy cooking new things and trying new recipes. I'm kind of bored with cooking like the everyday stuff I have to cook. Let me keep going. 28. Can I swim? Yes, I can swim, and I love waves. I love waves. But I'm not a pool person. I don't take baths with other people or a hot tub. Never. Oh, it's going to bang out a lot of these. So 30 is, what was 30? City or nature? You even have to ask. Nature. 100%. All the time. I enjoy an occasional trip to the city, I really do. I love restaurants, I love museums, I love all that. I love architecture. So I do enjoy a city trip, but I don't think if I have to choose one, it's definitely nature. Are you a good friend? This is a hard one. I do consider myself a good friend, and I miss my friends. And lately, actually my New Year's resolution this year was to get in contact with friends that I haven't gotten in contact with in a little while. I think when you get to a certain age, you're busy with your life, when you're raising your kids, and you drift from your friends a little bit. Your friends become the people that your kids hang out with, parents or something like that, or the sports teams and stuff like that. But I have some really good friends that I've had since I was a child, and a couple of neighbors that I really adore that I still in contact with. So thank you, thankfully. And, number 32. Any broken bones? Sadly, yes. People will tell you I'm quite klutzy. I fall down all the time. I don't know why. But anyways, so recently I think I broke my ankle or fractured it just a tiny bit. I never really had it looked at, but it still hurts me. My daughter can attest because she was with me. But I have broken bones. I've broken my back on a horseback riding injury. I have broken my pelvis and dislocated my hip and required surgery. I was out of commission for 8 months, and I had to learn to walk again because I had some nerve damage. That was when I was 21 years old. They told me that I'd be in trouble. I'd need all this extra surgery when I got older. And folks, I'm 57, and so far the hip, the pelvis is holding out. So 32. How many TVs in your home? Well, we have 2 homes. So down the Cape, we have 1 TV. My daughter did bring her TV, so she has one in her room. So there's 2 down the Cape. And in our condo, we have 1 in the family room and 1 in the master bedroom. I can't even remember the last time I turned on the TV. I do watch sometimes TV, but I watch it on my computer. If I watch a show, like sometimes at night before I go to bed, I'll watch a little something stupid just to get my mind to rest. Oh, there's the Coast Guard. They're cleaning up debris on the beach. So let's see. Worst pain ever. Well, I told you about my car accident when I broke all my bones. But that wasn't so bad because I was kind of unconscious and then they gave me medication. I would say, believe it or not, even though I broke a lot of bones, the worst pain I ever had was I had a shoulder injury where I had a huge chunk of calcium in a torn rotator cuff, and a chunk of calcium was jammed in my joint space. And I literally sat on the couch and cried for like 2 weeks. It was terrible. It was the worst pain ever. And I've had 3 babies. It was the first time I've ever taken a pain medication, and I was really afraid to take it. I took 1, and it did work. It helped. And do you like to dance? Yeah, I like to dance. Dancing's awesome. We do it all the time. We dance in our kitchen, but I'm not good at it. I'm not. Camping or hotel? I like to camp, but I haven't done it in many, many years. I think now that I'm older, I really enjoy a hotel stay. I love to not have to make my bed, not have to cook. It's joyous, really joyous. Do you think you're weird? Number 37. Oh my gosh. Hands down, I'm weird. I am totally weird. I am not the normal girl. I always say this. I mean, I don't like to shop. I don't like the girly things. I have weird hobbies. Yeah, I'm definitely a little bit weird. I'm probably a lot weird. What can I say? I only have a few more. How long have I been gardening? Well, I told you about my grandpa and my mom, huge gardeners, so I was always alongside them while they were gardening. I had a small garden in my old house, like 1 little square box. So this is really my big foray into vegetable gardening at least. This is the first time I'm growing everything from seed. I have this big garden, all these garden beds this year, hundreds of plants. So we'll see how we go. I still consider myself a novice, even though I have been around gardening my whole life. I think I'm going to stop there and I have a couple more places I want to show you on the way home. And I'll do the rest there. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying getting like a glimpse of Cape Cod. And you can see why I absolutely love it so much. And I just can't wait to live here full time. Hey guys, back up a little bit. I missed number 29, shower or bath. I don't take baths. I don't want to like sit in water and just marinate. Nope, not my thing. I'm a shower girl all the way. And down the Cape, I don't know if you know about this, but most people down the Cape have outdoor showers. So we have an enclosed outdoor shower and we shower outside under the stars. It's awesome. Okay, this is going to be the last stop on my mini tour of the Cape. Question number 39 is if you could grow, what would be your favorite thing to grow in your garden? If you could grow just one thing, what would it be? That's a tough one. I think it would have to be, carrots. I don't know, carrots. Guess what's taken a long time to come up in my garden? Carrots. It might be a little windy. I'm up on the tower right now overlooking the Bay of Cape Cod, and this is a little saltwater pond. And if you go way, I'll try to pan slowly, over there you can see Sandy Neck. I believe that's Sandy Neck. It's hard for me to tell from here. Anyways, and the last question, number 40, was, what zone are you in? Cape Cod is zone 7A. But it's not like 7A when you hear people say, I'm in 7A, and they're like in North Carolina. Nope, we're in Massachusetts. We're the only part of Massachusetts that is 7A. We are a little warmer because we are on the long peninsula that is Cape Cod. I hope that you guys all have enjoyed this little day with me. But you know what? It is gorgeous out. I'm going to go grab some lunch. I'm going to grab my book, and I'm going to head to the beach to enjoy the afternoon. So thank you so much. I think I just have to pick 5 people to tag, but I'll do that when I get home. So I'm back home now, and I have to tag 5 people to also take part in the challenge. First of all, I want to thank Rick from Welcome to My Cape Cod Life for nominating me. This turned out to be like a great way to spend my day off. I really, really enjoyed it. I drove around and looked at some really cool sites, and I got to make a nice little video. So the first one I'm going to do a couple of really big channels, and I don't know if they'll do it or not, but they're like my go-tos. I watch everything they put out, so I want to know more about them. I feel like they're my friends, and they've actually been very helpful to me too. When I've asked a question, they're very willing to help me. So I thought I'd give them a shout out. So first one is Roxana from Soil and Margaritas. I'd love to learn more about her. I think she's great. I love her. She's sassy and I love her. And then the second one is Jenny from Harmony Hills Home. I really just like her style. I like what she does in her yard. And I've been watching her for a long time, and I really, really enjoy her too. I believe she has a relative on Cape Cod, and that's how I first found out about her, because I was looking up Cape Cod gardens, and she did like a little tour at her, I don't know if it's her sister-in-law's house or something, here right in the next town over from me. So I started watching her channel from there. So I really like watching Jenny. And then a couple of local ones, Hooked and Rooted, which is Steph. She's pretty close to me here. She's, I believe, like in southeastern Mass, but I love her channel also. So I want to give it, she has a big channel too. So, but I think she's great. Those are my go-tos. And then also there's another local channel called Garden Grown Groceries, Steffi. She does a lot of flowers, and she does some really nice stuff online and on the video on YouTube. I really have been watching her pretty far. I just started following her maybe a month ago, but I watch everything she puts out. I love it. And then another one I watch is a little smaller channel. It's out of New Jersey. It's a gentleman. I don't think I know his name, but I watch everything he puts out. It's called Garden Grown Groceries. And he gives you like a week by week of when he's starting the seeds, like week by week, and he shows you the progress. And I've been loving what he does too. So I've been watching everything he puts out. So this is why I don't watch TV, because I'm constantly watching gardening stuff on TV. And I know I was only supposed to do 5, but there's another local person who I really enjoy watching. She has an Instagram too. A couple of these have Instagrams too. Her name is, it's Pam's Pretty Plants. And I enjoy her sense of humor. And I really do like her a lot. So she has a nice little garden too. So that's it. So I will tag everything in the bottom, and I hope you guys enjoyed following along. I had so much fun doing this, and I just happened to have a great day. It's like 57 degrees here on April, what is it? Sorry for my hand, but April 25th. April 25th. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Whoops, back it up. I have to do a little editing. Poor Steffi. I said it was garden grown groceries for Steffi. Her channel is Grown in New England. Sorry. Sorry.